class just kind of to get you familiarized with the bar setting. Not just only, you can't dash into making your drinks already. Every bartender that wants to be a bartender kind of knows that the real simple things of bartending, like a Jack and Coke. What is Jack and Coke? Well, Coke and Jack Daniels. You want a Cape Cod. What is a Cape Cod? Okay, well, it's cranberry and vodka. Okay, simple. Those are all basic, simple drinks that everybody knows how to make. You can even tell the bartender how to make it, and they know it. The complication drinks are the mojitos, the Tom Collins, all the other drinks. Then you want the daiquiris, and you want the strawberry margaritas. Those are all a little more complicated to make. But before you know how to make your drinks, you got to know what kind of glass to make it in, because you can't just give them a coffee mug. Here's your daiquiri in a coffee mug. Well, they're gonna probably throw it out. Or a plastic cup that's dark red or green. They want to see the drink. They want to see the presentation of the glass. The bartender's not only just a bartender who makes drinks. It's an artwork. It's an artwork, and you're not only an artist. You're a therapist. You're a psychologist. You are everybody's friend. And you keep the secrets. You don't tell another person, hey, did you know that so-and-so's blah, blah, blah. The bartender, people come to the bartender to confide in. It's almost like your doctor or something. You come to it with your problems, because it kind of goes with alcohol. What are you drinking alcohol for? Well, either you're partying, you're celebrating, or you're depressed. And what you want to do is you want to consume yourself with the alcohol. So other than that, let's get familiarized with your bar. Every time you're going to go to do a bar or attend a bar or even assist a bar, you want to get familiarized with your bar. And you have to know all the instruments of a bar. Anybody know this?
No.
Ice cream scooper.
A juggler.
Ice cream scooper.
A juggler.
It looks like an ice cream scooper, but it probably wouldn't even be big enough for my ice cream scoop. But it's a juggler. So this is one shot. If anybody says, I want 2 shots or shot and a half, you get this shot and that shot.
Oh, that's a half.
You want the half? You're gonna have half of that.
That's a half?
That's a half.
Oh.
That's a half of a shot. Different shot glasses come in different size ranges too. Okay. See, this is way shorter than this one. So you always have to know what you want, a high shot or you want a medium shot. If you have any high ball shot glasses, these are the highest. You're getting almost like a double shot in this, in your shots. But if it's like a blow job or a strawberry job, you'll get minimum of liquor and more cream or more flavor to the shot. So you always want to put the fancy little shots in a high glass. It takes them more longer to drink that instead of boom, they could just throw this down. People that do shots, we don't want to mention any names, they can throw down a shot pretty good and not even blink an eye.
Well, I don't use that little one. I use that
what
one. I was like, who has the little one? Who takes it?
No, who takes the shot? Hey, why did you look at them two over there?
I was like, is that a one shot? No one ever gets it. I never took a little one.
This is a shot. It's more decorated than just like thinking that it's fat. It's not fat. So these are all your shots glasses that you need to know of.
Like, all I have are those tall ones. I didn't know there was little ones.
And these are your highballs. This is a highball and this is a low ball.
You actually call them a Tom Collins, right?
And these are for your Tom Collins, your mojitos. You could put your you could put your Bloody Marys for sure in there. They're square. You could get the square ones. You can get the round ones. I prefer the square ones if you're going to be a bartender and you're going to deal with real glass. Get the square ones. It's a little easier to handle. It's a little masculine, the glass, compared to if you're going to give it to a woman. The women don't want this. It's a heavy glass. Give them a nice plastic glass. If the bar only consists of only plastic, then you're going to go with Your highball and your lowball. Same thing. Same drinks, whatever you're gonna make it with, go with that. Know your glasses. Plus, if you're gonna give them that shot, that drink, you can make your shot. Bartenders are always, you have to babysit your drinkers. You're responsible for everybody's drinking. If you get that person drunk, you are responsible for that person when he gets or she gets in that car. So you have the authority as a bartender, even in your house or at a bartender or at a job, to say, and you got to know how to say it. It's not a good way. It's not a nice way. It's not a rehearsed way. I don't know how to say it. I guess I've never had that situation where I had to.
How do you cut off Hank?
How did you cut off Patsy?
How do you cut off Hank?
I don't.
No?
No,
You
I
just let
don't.
him go and
I
go?
just don't, because I know he has a wife to drive, so would have to drive him. But see, if it was only Hank and Terry wasn't there, then yeah, you'd have to shut him down. You tell them, you're done. And that's the way you shut them down. You tell them, you're a little bit, you don't never tell them you're drunk. You never tell them, hey, you're a little buzzed, because they get hostile. Now they're beyond, because you already noticed. Vet, are you okay?
Yeah. Zoning?
Yeah, she's zoning on the fire.
I think because we're watching to make sure it doesn't catch me.
Is that Tim?
It's kids.
Oh, okay. Someone's eating now. Yeah.
What is she?
Her dog, who's eating her dog?
She eats now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
So you have to know how to have to know how to tell them they're kind of done. They're done. And so you've been talking to them, you've been socializing them. They're throwing their money down. They're throwing, you've been handing them their drinks and everything, and boom, you've been handing them their drinks, and they got to a point where they're a little toasty now. And you have to know if they come with their boom, they're throwing 50 down or 100 down, and it's about that time where you're going to tell them enough's enough, because you don't know who he came with or she came with, and you already know that they're kind of staggering, they're a little slurring in the voice, they're louder because you can't hear yourself when you're drunk. They're a little louder. They might have dropped a glass or some drink over there on that other table. You're watching everything. You're listening to everything. A bartender never drinks behind a bar. Never drinks. Never drink your alcohol. You can have any kind of alcohol you want, but don't drink when you're behind a bar. Because then you're gonna give the drink away. You're gonna give my alcohol away. If you're bartending for me, don't drink behind my bar, because you're gonna give Hank that bottle. Believe me, you will. Because you're partying with him. You're having a good time. And I don't want him to have my whole bottle, not just because I need it for somebody else's drink. And it's costly. It's a costly investment. And all of us have been investing in this bar. So we don't want to give the whole liquor to this one person. And that's when you have to know how to shut them down. You're like, okay, and now they're going to get rude with you because they're throwing your money down, or it's a house party and you kind of shut them down. I remember we shut down Patsy. I was bartending. It was the pool table tournament. And I told her she was done.
She was all mad.
And
She got sent home.
but her husband, but I already told her, you're done. I said, you're done. So I did shut her down. She wanted, I don't know what she was drinking at that night, but I did. I told her, that's it, we're done. And then Brett stepped in, and then she was gone. But that's the whole situation, is when you shut somebody down, is they get angry. They're mad. How dare you tell me I had enough? Well, you did have enough. Because you don't want to get to that point where they're going to throw up, they're going to collapse. Some people have other kind of health problems, maybe. Alcohol poison. They can go in their car and they could crash, or they could just go in the car and just go to sleep or whatever. Now, you're responsible for that person. Don't forget. Bartending is fun and it's exciting. It's a craft, it's an art, whatever you want to say it, but it's a big responsibility. Big responsibility because of all this. This is like a loaded gun that you're serving. So once a person comes to the bar and they order their drink, get a heavy hand and boom, give them a nice stiff drink, a nice strong drink. Boom, they're gonna go away going,
That's why the first drink's
wow.
always strong.
This
bar.
is good. And why? Because they came to the party. They're ready for their drink. They had their, it's Friday night. I'm ready to let loose. My husband's here. I don't have to drive. Boom. Give them their nice stiff drink. Boom. They're enjoying it. Guarantee you they're going to pause a little before they come back for that second one because they already got the buzz. Now they're going to wait for that, the buzz to come down a little bit to come and get another one because they think it's going to be that high, that strong, but it ain't going to be that strong. Because I'm going to remember, Yvette came first time, I hit her really hard on this drink. She's buzzed, she waited, boom, she comes back, I'm ready for my next one. That was delicious. The same thing. Well, I'm not going to give her the same thing, but I'm going to give her the same drink, but I'm going to give her a little less on her alcohol. Because I want her to keep her buzz. I don't want her to come down and be like, oh, I'm ready to go to sleep. Because that's probably what it will do. I'm ready to go to bed. I want to go inside and go to sleep. I want to keep her buzz. I want to keep her happiness. But I don't want to get her drunk. She's not my date. I don't want to keep. If she was my date, I'd get her drunk. But but if you're the bartender, you don't want to get them drunk. You want to keep them buzzed, keep them happy, keep the party going. Everybody's enjoying the bar, the party, and the liquor. She wants to get up. Yvette, are you okay?
Yeah.
Your eyes are like,
It's still red.
oh, maybe the sun's in your eyes or something.
No, it's fine.
Are you sure?
Yep.
So that's the thing is you give them the hard drink first. When they come back, they're not going to get the hard drink again. They're going to get it a little less. And then the third time they come back, if they come back fast, they're going to even get even less than that. You're going to get more soda, more juice, mostly more ice. Mostly more ice in the glass. Because if I put a lot of ice, and I put the juice, and I put the liquor, it's filled. They don't know. They're already buzzed. Their taste buds are already buzzed. And they're walking around, woo, yeah, this is good. So a bartender's trick of the trade. That's what you have to learn how to do. And you keep track of your people. Just because a person tips you well, you don't hit them hard all the time. You don't keep giving them, pouring them their drinks. You don't get them drunk just because they tip. You take their tip, yeah, their money's good for you, but you don't get them drunk. Because if they get drunk and they pass out, well, I might not get another tip from them, right? Now he's gone or she's gone. I want to keep them buzzed and keep them here so I can get another tip. So let's get back to the glasses. This is your high balls, your low balls. You can use them for different things, mojitos.
So you still call that a hurricane?
Or you could call it a hurricane. If you look at your bartenders in Google or Pinterest, they'll call these glasses either hurricanes. Then you're going to get your wine glass. Always give the people that, mostly women, will get wine. Some older gentlemen will get a glass of wine. Hey,
She did come! See? She did come! We're like, is Angie coming?
We're going to take a 5-minute break.
Okay.
Right now, we're going to come back to this.
You never even said anything about the food.
We are going to take
Can you please state 101 again? We're coming back to what? We're coming back to.
This is we're going to be coming back in about 5 minutes to Bartender 101. We just got a new class person, a little late to the class, but we'll come back to that class.
Water.
Oh, person in
When you
here.
said water break, I was like, my water didn't break. Are you going to pass out the stuff? Or do we need to
Oh yeah.
Oh,
First of all, before we start, we're going to pass out some literature. They're called cheat sheets for everybody. And also, we have a little notepad. You can take some notes. You can take it down, or you just keep it
Come on, teacher's
for
pet.
your
Pass
own
them
little
out.
notes. Teacher's pet.
You're not even in class.
I'm in the class
because
Look, she's gonna
I'm
pass it
taking
out.
notes for you.
Yeah.
Because if you're Chinese, you can't see nothing right now.
I know, I'm like,
Fight with
why are you looking
with
at
another
me when
student.
she's going to
student.
Starting
Gotta
a
throw her
fight.
out. Gotta suspend you right now. Starting fights with another student.
There's some pins.
ready, man?
There's some pins over there if you need to take
We
notes.
need pens.
There's
They
we're
didn't
gonna
even
get
get
our
notepads.
pad over here, a
They didn't
pen.
get a notepad.
Oh,
Over there. We got.
I went
over
this
there.
way. I didn't go that way.
You want me to throw this away?
Yes, please, ma'am.
You want me to throw this away? No, say
Thank you, Teacher Camacho. Teacher
No,
Camacho.
you can call me Miss Camacho.
You got your pen? To take my notes? There's your notes.
There's pins.
Everybody get a pen?
All right, there's some notepads and you got some cheat sheets.
All the way, Jen. I know. All the way. That was all the way. Half of the sweet and sour. Open the little cap. Oh, just push it up a lot.
All right. About time you got some right measurements there.
Right, I agree. Dash.
Only because there's a lot of water in that one.
That's open already.
Like,
That comes to 20.
there's a little hole right there. Busted. No, there's a vent hole right here. Dash.
What?
Dash.
Okay.
Line.
Squeeze the lines.
Make sure you squeeze it. Mmm.
Stir it up.
What is this drink called, please?
This is a margarita. It's not fruit.
On
On
the
the
glass
glass.
is empty.
How come the glass is empty?
I know, we were wondering the same
More
thing.
ice.
I think something spilled out of it.
More ice.
We're supposed to fill the whole thing up with ice.
I know, I took some ice out.
Nancy.
I don't know how much ice to put.
You gotta ice that.
I wanted an air margarita.
Nancy cut it short.
There we go.
There we go.
All right.
All
A
right.
lot better.
Taste it. A lime? You want a lime?
So did you garnish your drinks?
Oh, gotta garnish it. We're gonna garnish it right now.
Garnish it.
Oh,
We did
right.
the celery with a good garnish.
What did
The
you
you didn't
Mine's gonna
garnish
have to
your
garnish
drinks
'cause I
because it
didn't
doesn't
need to.
consist of a garnish. You could have put a Russian on the side of it.
Hi. I could put it. I didn't have no Russians today.
Oh my
I
God.
had a long john here, but I didn't want to put no long john and no Russian.
You got a Russian?
I don't have no Russian.
Good. Or you be in trouble. You got a Russian?
No, I'm waiting for my other drink though.
Oh.
Right there. Boom, right there. Girls, look up. Yeah.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. What is that face? What is that face saying? That face is saying something.
You guys are strong?
It's
You
good.
guys, it's strong.
Look at that fire.
That's 1.5. That wasn't even 2.
See the expressions? What do you say?
Maybe we need to drink it with the salt, no?
Nope.
No, it's good. We need to drink it with the salt, no?
Yeah, lick the salt. Get some salt. You can lick the glass and just lick it in your area. I won't
Just
let
sip
nobody-
it.
Taste it. You never taste
I
it.
did. It tastes good with the salt. Yeah.
You want to taste it with salt?
Sip it.
It tastes good with the salt.
You like the salt? A little bit?
Yeah.
Well, I can taste the salt, please.
It was supposed to be 2 ounces, but she cut it.
Very tasty. Very good, girls. Ooh, ooh.
Oh, it's hitting her. It's hitting her? It's hitting you?
That was only a half ounce. She didn't even put a lot.
She put 1.5.
Yeah, she didn't even put a lot.
That's strong.
Oh my gosh!
She's like, wait, I want
I
you to hit
haven't
me in
even
the
tried it.
head.
I haven't even tried it yet.
It's good. Huh?
All right, Mary.
I need a straw. I don't have a straw. Oh, I'm just
It's
taking
okay. Just drink it.
You sip it.
That's not strong.
That's not strong.
That's not strong at all.
Well, you already buzzed, so you
No,
don't
but
know.
I'm not. Actually, I'm not, but this is good. I'm not. But that is good.
Her eyes. I want to taste it.
Your wife's drunk over there.
She is.
Black Russian.
What? Actually, I liked it.
But is it too strong?
It wasn't even too strong. Nope. It tastes the sweetness still,
It's
too.
good with the salt. Like,
I liked it.
What you think?
It's good.
That wasn't even a lot. She even cut it down.
You better have to do one. What happened?
What's about this?
Beer club. Come on.
Junior's eyes are bugged out. He's gonna go in.
What's falling here?
How was that, John? It's good.
I like it.
Oh, it's going? Oh my God! Oh my God!
Angie, that's good.
You know what? Angie.
Yeah.
We're cutting you off. Yeah, that's that.
Are you alright, Mary?
Yes, I'm
How many
fine.
fingers am I holding?
2.
No, I have 5.
No, you don't. Now you have 5.
No.
All
How many fingers do I
I
have?
haven't even finished.
Who's next?
You
Who's
want
next?
that? You want me? But I need help. Want to come with me?
Where?
What do you need?
Oh.
What are you making?
That's a lot of.
It's not lighting.
It needs more alcohol. Let's put some more.
It's more alcohol.
Yep. Just like don't.
The
don't
need
measure
more
it.
alcohol?
Yeah, so it can light. It's evaporating. Hurry. I think you have to put some more now.
It's not doing it.
More alcohol.
I'm getting nervous. I'm dropping the matches.
Oh, what the heck?
Don't drink it.
Now it's quite
Ow!
Are you zombie now?
Be like that.
I'm zombied out. My lips are like numb. Angie, taste the zombie. Oh,
You have pineapple too.
No, the pineapple.
No, you're not gonna be able to garnish. But
Take the zombie,
you
babe.
garnish with the straw,
I'm not
the
chasing
cherry.
that zombie. I'm too damaged.
that's the zombie.
Do you have cups like this? Or should I just
Let me
use
see
that
that.
one right there?
Lisa, let me see. You can use the Tom Collins.
That one?
You can use the the one that Andy has. You can use.
like match when she put it in there.
She said there's lighter fluid in it.
There is. I can taste the chemical from the matches.
The smatches.
From the matches.
Oh my God. I'm gonna taste it. I'm scared too. I'm scared too.
My lips are like, oh no.
Tastes good though.
I'm gonna try one.
Tastes good. Now, if you ever,
My head is hot. My head is hot. The guy looks like she's snorting coke.
if you ever put matches in your mouth, it's almost the same thing.
Let me see the straw. And you want to say mine's are straw. What are you doing?
She's contaminating it now.
No!
Hey, she's gonna make it to a zombie.
I'm like
When
scared
she
of
said
it.
zombie, she meant zombie.
Okay, it's not gonna.
I want to try this one.
Oh,
Come on, Mary.
I want to try this one.
Mary.
that won't mess me up.
Don't you taste the
No, that's so.
I don't know.
Yeah, but that one will mess me up.
Have you tasted it? You haven't tasted it?
No.
Oh!
Just a little bit.
Taste it when you like it.
There you go. Enjoy. You can't snore it. You just sip it. Oh. Oh, you can do that flavor of
What
approval.
is that?
Woo! Zombie. Are you sharing zombie?
Oh, no.
Oh, you tasted it already.
already.
I can already
like
see.
that.
No.
Is it done?
Mary,
Yeah.
should I use that cup?
Yeah. Let me get
Angie, plastic cup.
It tastes more like magic. Yeah.
What are you doing? You're adding to it? Angie!
She wants to mix.
I don't know what that word Angie just made.
She wants something that's going
Maybe if you
to
drink
get
it
her
with the soap.
tipsy.
No, with the soap.
Oh.
I
Auntie
tried
Bear,
that.
what are you trying to do to us?
Tastes like chemical.
Yeah, he's gonna
Whippy. So it doesn't help. You can't even handle a zombie. Really?
I was a zombie.
That's a zombie.
That's a real zombie.
That's a zombie. Okay. What are we doing next? Who's Blue Hawaiian?
Turn us back into humans.
Yes.
We zombied out for a bit right now. But that was nasty. Oh, and
But no, mix.
you still want more?
Yeah, mix it. Mix it
I'm
in there.
thinking something. No,
You want me
something
to
for
mix
this.
that?
Put something else in here.
Like
Put
sweet,
more,
something sweet.
Yeah, some more orange juice or something.
Yeah, something sweet.
Hold on, what?
I just throw it in there, right? Try to fix it. Don't mix that liquor.
First, hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me fix it.
Yeah.
That's what out of liquor. Like, save it.
I don't get all the ingredients, but I got a long weekend.
Because I want to add to it. So I'm just like, what do I add to this?
Save it. Yeah, you can.
I think I can save it, but
Save it. Yeah, he knows how to save
pineapple
it.
juice. Pineapple juice.
Lisa, what are you making?
Blue Hawaiian.
Blue Hawaiian?
Yes.
All right.
You wanna, we can change the color.
We have somebody that has a. You like Blue Hawaiian?
Blue Hawaiian.
You like Blue Hawaiian?
Yes.
Are you just saying it yes because you already had too many drinks? No. Oh, okay. So are you on denial now?
I am. No, hey, look, this is the face of denial. No, don't drink it. Angie wants her drink to go, please.
Walk away. Watch. Mary's gonna save it, watch. I hope so.
Hold on, John. Wait, don't. No, because the way it tastes nasty. I think it still needs more.
Trying to save it?
I gotta put it more sweeter.
You need your blended. Lisa?
No, it's just
No,
like
this
that.
one's not blended.
It's not blended.
Blue Hawaiian or what?
No.
Sorry now. I mean, it's got the taste.
Blue Dolphin?
What you're talking about.
The lighter fluid?
Yeah. Still tastes like lighter fluid?
Taste it a little.
Yeah.
Lighter fluid?
What is that?
What is it?
It's when she lit it. When she put like liquor.
151 proof of what? Lighter fluid?
No, of liquor.
Oh,
Of liquor.
Liquor.
What kind of liquor?
It's Bacardi.
Bacardi?
But that's so weird.
I've never tasted that in a drink. Like, it's weird. You taste the because she tried to light it on fire.
Oh, then so that's it. Maybe you put in the chemical.
Fire?
It took the chemical.
Yeah, so that's what it tastes.
Something.
So you want to taste some chemical?
Drink some chemical.
You're gonna mix it with water.
There's only ice in here.
Oh, that taste is good. I want to sit next to you again. Tastes good.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
What's in there?
Malibu.
Let Bam taste that.
Malibu and the blue.
Bam.
Blue Lagoon. I want to see that
And
face
the
reaction.
pineapple juice.
Oh wow.
Oh,
That tastes like summer.
oh, summer. Like Summer's Eve.
Summertime.
Summer's Eve? Or Summer's Dale?
Tasting now, it's a little sweeter.
What does it taste
needs a
like?
little
Like
pineapple.
summer? Like Summer's Eve?
Good.
Summer's Eve?
Breezy, breezy.
You want another drink? She don't have pineapple.
Pineapple.
That's why I use cherry.
What's that? That's bubbly.
It's probably the pineapple juice.
Oh, it is.
Yes, you
Taste
can
that?
drink it.
Oh,
Yes.
there it is.
She doesn't want to taste the charcoal taste.
Yeah.
But will that have the charcoal taste?
Yes.
Why?
Yeah, because it's 151
Proof.
proof.
So you can actually chug it like that with
Yeah,
the fire?
I'm not.
No, you don't have to blow it out, right? And
Yeah,
then-
you gotta blow it out.
Oh, you do?
Well, you're gonna.
What shot
No,
is
I'm
that?
not.
Oh,
That's just a shot. I'm just showing you
gonna do
that.
it?
What is it?
Lisa, can you take that shot, please? We want to see how.
Lisa, can you
What?
take the shot?
What shot is it?
what liquor?
What liquor?
151.
Oh.
Not 152, but 151.
Damn, Lisa, I swear to
Oh,
God, I
man.
better not get in trouble for you.
She's like, let me put my phone down.
That's what you're tasting.
Yeah.
You're tasting 151.
You have to do
Proof.
a video on
No,
it.
we're tasting
Yeah.
the charcoal.
I have to blow it out and then I
It gets more oxygen.
Lisa's scared.
blow it out.
It's like candle oil.
And then.
Ooh, look at that. 151 proof.
Oh, that's what they do.
This is flammable in a bottle.
Like a Molotov.
You can make the Godfather out of that. Yeah. Rick took 3 of those.
Wow.
Last time I was here, bartending the Godfather.
Carrie.
You're like, I don't want to give you the Godfather.
I just had a sip and my head's spinning really.
You got a sip of what?
That drink. Yeah, that drink.
Blow it out.
And so it stays on, it starts to lower.
Yeah, it's burning the flame like your gas.
It tastes better now. It tastes better now.
Oh, boom, one hard blow.
And after you blow it out, you're supposed to take it like that.
Boom.
Because it's warm, it's warm. It's warm.
It's not hot? It's not hot? I feel heat.
No.
I feel like heat. The glass is heat.
Wet your lip.
Turn your camera to
Go.
you.
Put the camera to you now. Go.
Hurry, you have to
It's hot. It's hot. It's hot.
put your mouth on the rim anyway.
Don't take it with the straw.
It's hot.
Take it. Take it.
The freaking glass is hot.
You just
Oh my
It's hot.
John, is the glass hot?
It's hot.
Baby, don't put it. Yeah. Is the liquid hot?
No, the glass is hot.
But John, you
That's
just
what we're telling you.
Wait. Let me see if it's hot. It's warm.
No, it's
yeah,
not.
skip the glass.
It's
and
just
there you go.
warm.
Yeah, just go.
There. Boom. Boom, the Godfather.
Gonna go down smooth?
He's gonna be fucked up. Damn it. No, it is hot.
Was that good? Is that what you were looking for?
Woo! That's so real.
Touch that rim. That's why he was saying it was hot.
It was hot,
Yeah.
but it was hot to my tongue.
To the lips and the tongue is hot. Yeah.
Put cherry in it. You can't take a picture without the cherry. Yeah, that's what it is. That's what I taste. I can't actually see it. I don't see it. So and then another one.
Well,
How many are those?
3 of them.
whoa.
You gotta mess with the big boys. That's the big boys.
I think I feel a chest hair is coming out. Oh, it's crazy.
4 years ago.
Ooh, I never wish that experience on my worst enemy.
I think most of the time. I remember the times you did not.
Well, I'm recording.
He's recording.
Drag yourself in with the flu.
We're looking at this. Is that in?
7 days a week.
I hope you can do it right. Lisa.
Affordable care with most insurance.
Wait, you didn't get summer. Oh my God. She's on Facebook.
Just wander in to CVS Minute Clinic. Restrictions apply. See minuteclinic.com for details. You got a minute?
Yay.
I need your help.
Nobody picked you up. Nobody picked you up. What's going on? Nobody picked you up. Did you take a picture with my phone or yours?
Just you guys.
We're gonna send
just
it
gonna
to
send
you.
it.
There's no point in taking a bunch and us standing there like
There's
really.
no point.
There's no point. I know some of us can still stand.
So, what do you say about the class, Bartending 101?
Very good. Now I can make margaritas and Bloody Marys.
Sweet. What do you say about your students?
My students were challenged. Everybody challenged. They were very picky, very some of them had bartending skills. We had the original kitty here.
Oh, yes, we did.
Yep.
Yes, we did.
Original kitty. She doesn't know how to talk.
Original kitty.
West Hollywood.
Where's Hollywood? Don't forget.
What's Hollywood?
Don't forget his real name was Damien. Keyword. So, how did you like? What did you learn about this 101?
What did I learn?
Bartending, yes. Thank you.
I was thinking.
Oh, you're
My words
thinking.
couldn't come up. But
Oh.
go to Lisa, and come back to me later.
Once the alcohol goes down?
No,
Okay.
because I stopped because you guys all drank them all.
Once the alcohol goes down, I'll come back to you. Which is about 3 hours.
Stronger one.
I'll be back in about 3 hours.
3 hours.
Lisa got
And
them
Lisa was in a roll.
Lisa was the taster.
Yeah. I had to take
Or the
everybody else's
finisher.
drink. Yeah.
So, what did you learn about Bartending 101? I like that
She
answer.
actually learned a lot.
What did you learn about Bartending 101? Well, I don't want to get shot. I'm not talking to your boobs, though. I got to talk to your face. So, What did you learn about bartending 101?
I learned how to drink more.
How to drink more? Oh, how to drink more?
More ingredients.
What did you learn about bartending 101?
Not to drink your own drinks.
Oh, shit. Not to drink your own drinks. What did you learn about bartending 101?
That I want to take bartender 102.
Oh. She's taking bartender 102.
102 already.
And she was late anyway.
Yeah, she's ready to advance to 102.
Ready to go.
Those are the stronger drinks.
I think I can repeat 101. I think I need to repeat 101. Repeat. You're gonna rewind.
Rewind. Did she have another one?
She took a straw. The zombie.
I think somebody had one too many.
It was just the zombie.
Oh, it was a zombie. Now that's what happens when you drink a zombie.
That 51, that 151. Drop the mic. Drop it. Drop the mic.
Are you okay, Murray?
I'm just tripping.
Oh, she's tripping.
But I'm not even buzzed.
Oh, we didn't say nothing about that. That's your own conscience.
No, I can't. I gotta drive you guys home. Yvette can't drive.
That's
And now
okay.
you're definitely not because you did that shot. Lisa definitely is cut.
And then you picked me up from my house.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, but then I'm gonna drop you off. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm dropping you off down the street, and you can walk home because I ain't getting in trouble by Brian.
she can walk up the hill. Oh, retaliation. We got retaliation right here. Retaliation.
This is the battle of the phone?
Do you see a difference in your phone?
The pictures come out really good.